Somebody be real, right?
Yeah, be real. Like 15.
Right? Okay. Okay. Yo, Gio, okay. Today. How many guests in the room today?
Like 3.
2.
Yeah, there was more. There was definitely more.
There was 3 or
at the
4.
beginning. I think 4.
There was more in the beginning.
And how many people are in the business that are here?
15, 20.
Can we have a quick shout out for my love over here? Yes, you, Mama. Yes. You have the most invites today. as well.
Most invites?
Yes, you definitely did.
Definitely. Listen, fam, listen. We eating good over here. Just letting y'all know. We eating real good. So, all right. So, why do I say this? All right. This happens in New York, where I started everything. My mentors, they will absolutely have that talk, that talk. It will make you so uncomfortable, and I'm going to make you really uncomfortable. So do y'all give me your, can I have your,
3,000.
may I have your permission?
Step on some toes and load a shot, man. You know what it is. What you gotta do?
All right.
Shots fired.
Okay.
He's ready to cry. I'm ready.
There's no reason, and this is why we're leading to this, because we're gonna fix the problem. We're not here to talk about the problem. We're here to fix the problem, right? It's about the solutions, right? We're not here to talk about the problem, but we gotta acknowledge it. We gotta what's going on? We gotta fix we gotta fix it. There's 15 plus of y'all here. There shouldn't be no reason why there should be more IBOs, more people in the business than guests. No reason. And this goes when you go to an event, everything. There shouldn't be more of y'all than guests. Yeah, Chile, phone work, yeah, I'm on it. What's the numbers? This should be full of prospects. You should be in the back. All prospects here. Bless you. Okay? How are we gonna fix that? There's something here that you are not good at and you have not mastered. And you're already looking at it, so you're already checking yourself. These are the skills, 12 skills, in order for you to be really effectively successful in this business, this industry. So just to put that out there to clarify, listen, family, it bothered me, not even my team. Joy, yesterday, Joy, myself, and I'm happy. Look, how many people got close today? Right? So think about if everybody would have brought at least one person each. Think about it. Your job is one thing, just get people in front of the information. We do the rest. Make sense? Gio does the rest. Santa does the rest. We're not saying bring people and then present and then close. We're not doing this. He's already doing it all. Most of it. He got the location. He got all that. Everything. It's just bring people to the event. Bring people to the Zoom calls. But there's probably something here that you're not doing to make that happen. Or you're not just doing it, that you haven't mastered it, that you're not good at. You're not asking questions. Who was it I was talking about coachability? See, like how can you talk to people, that they're not coachable? Know the difference. Not being coachable doesn't mean that person's not listening to you. We confuse that. He's not being coachable. He's not listening. No. Coachability means they're not comfortable or open to ask you questions. Because when they ask questions, that's one of the best students, right? Right? That's a coachable person. Because they're a student and they want to learn, they ask questions. Why? Because then you're going to give them the answer and then they're going to run with it. But people that are not coachable, they're just like, they still haven't get that trust, that comfortability to actually ask you that question so you can help them get to where they need to go. Okay? Make sense? Yes. Okay. So get that out there with the coachability part. So skills pays. If you don't master these skills, you're not getting paid. You're not going to be successful in this. You're not gonna have a duplicatable system. This is a system, by the way. This is a system, by the way, of many. Right now, if you're not a P6 and above, you shouldn't be worrying too much about this. Maybe some, I'll explain. Right now, your part to master is right here, 1, 2, 3. Okay? You're 2 and 3, you're a customer, P150, even P6 in my organization, you're still here. On your way almost to P1000, then I'm teaching, I'm showing you how to close, and you already seen how to close because you already are putting me on 3 ways. Okay? So you need to master the perfect invite, edification, which I showed you I had the perfect invite here earlier, and I erased it. But we need to do this right here. Probably like, what is this? Gotcha right now. Number 1 is invite. You gotta know how to invite. You haven't get the book GoPro, get it tonight. It's like $7, $6 online. GoPro by Eric Worre.
The audiobook is 30 minutes. You can listen to it on your way home. It's on SoundCloud.
Thank you.
I
got that? Say it again.
What was the name of it?
GoPro. Eric Worre.
GoPro. And this is the audio, right?
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud.
It's on SoundCloud.
Like 30 minutes or an hour.
Like 30 minutes to an hour. GoPro by Eric Worre. Okay? So I don't make this, where I got this from, right? Is from Matt Rosa, because I got told most of y'all when y'all see me present and everything, my intention is not to do none of this. I just know how to hit a baseball and catch a baseball. That's all I know how to do. So when I met Matt Rosa, because of Darwin, I'm so super grateful. I don't got the chance to be with him every day. All I said, look, I'm new to this. Recommend me anything that I need right now. He said, get the book GoPro. At that time, he was the chairman 250 or 500, I believe. What I did.
The book GoPro.
Ordered it. Showed it him. He was like, he looked at Darwin like, okay. Apply right away. Right? Got the book, studied it. I didn't do this, so that's why I wasn't seeing the results. And I don't want none of y'all to go do that. Then I started actually applying, right? Well, I'm going to get to that right now. So to the invite, also on YouTube, you can put Matt Rosa, perfect invite. Write that down. On YouTube, perfect invite. He breaks it down to the T. And it's just all about repetition. Keep watching it, keep doing it, and you're going to see. It's going to be, you just got to do it. You got to start. You got to start. Like, stop procrastinating. Stop waiting on anybody. You do it. Because this is, like I said, you need to focus right here. 1, 2, 3. Number 2, another skill you got to master is edification. Edify. When I saw this, I put it into perspective. I'm like, if I need to edify Matt Rose on the call, bring him on a call, or on a 3-way, or Cassie Gray, or Darwin. If I got to edify and bring up Christopher Terry, how would you edify him? Yeah, Christopher Terry, he's a CEO. He's from the Bronx. He's a hustler. Mm-hmm. Here's the mic. What type of edification is that? The edification gotta be something that you gotta prioritize that to the extent. Why? Because when you edify somebody to a prospect, right? Or the mentor to a prospect, you gotta edify this man or this woman like they're God. So when your mentor gets on that call, that prospect is like, oh, I'm about to listen to this. You just edify this person to the next level. What was the training right now that I just finished talking about? How can you generally, effectively be really good at edifying? You build genuine relationships. So you don't sound like a robot. When I'm edifying people, I think it was Tyler God that said it once. I believe so. Christopher Derrick, Alicia. There was other people that I collabed with. And when it came to edification, you can ask them. I took that so serious. You know, like, oh my God, yo, you like, I never got edified like that in this world because it's so important. And then Christopher Derrick one day, he just told me, he was like, bro, just generally just edify me. You don't gotta sound like you gotta say this, X, Y, and Z. Generally, if you generally meeting and like building that relationship with somebody, when you edify somebody, it's gonna be so natural. So natural. So you gotta build that relationship with that person. And to put into bullet points, just know 3 characteristics of the person and 3 accomplishments about the person. And give it off. I'm not saying edify the person for like 10 minutes, but like, you know, you gotta be something, you know, 3 things about that person, three accomplishments, and give it up, give the mic up. So edification is really important. And number 3, PS3. This is where I turned up yesterday on a team from Cali, right? And I remember one of the girl that hosted it with me, she hit me up today like, yo, your energy was a little off yesterday. I was like, nah, no, I wasn't. I was in mode because she never saw me in that type of time. Because I get super, super frustrated with the PS3. People do the P, which is a peak in interest. People do the S, which is they share the plan, but they miss out the most important part. It's the 3-way. Because they want to do it on their own. Because no, bro, yo, Charlie, I got it this time. You know, this is my sister. I don't care if that's your best friend. This is business. You treat that person like a business partner. Not because, oh, that's my best friend. I got it. They're going to get started. And so, you know, they hit me up. I hit him up 2 days later. What happened? What's going on? Yeah, you know, they're thinking about it. Then they wonder, they go and talk to 10, 20 people, and they put them on a call, and they get like 1 sign-up. But then they get me on not 1 3-way. Your people not getting you're not putting people in front of your mentor. So you're working harder, not smarter. The name of the game is leverage. 3-way. Put a star there. 3-way. 3 ways. Now, this is where it's common sense. If I'm the one putting a prospect in a 3-way with Cash to Great, and I edify, boom, and I give him the mic, and he's gonna close it out, right? He's gonna do them 4, the closing part, right? I'm not on there like this. I got him on speaker, right? I got him on speaker. See, for example, I got him on speaker, and I'll give him the mic. I put myself on mute, and I'm just over here, and then I go cook. Then I go within, yo, what's good, bro? You ready? No, you're there, and you're taking notes on how your mentor is closing people. You're taking notes on how your mentor is answering those questions that prospect has. You're seeing how they're answering those questions. Because eventually you're going to be the one closing deals, which is number 4, which is the 6 question close that doesn't miss.
I should be taking notes, man. Every single one of y'all should be taking notes. Every single one.
Okay. 6 question close. Who knows about that?
It don't miss. Hey, it don't miss.
Yo, let me. You guys, I said who knows about that. Look, I want them to raise their hand and be honest. Who knows about the 6 question close here?
Sheesh. Sheesh.
They
Momentum
about to get the sauce.
Yo.
What about to get?
They about to get
They
some
about to get the
momentum.
sauce.
Jeez, let them know.
That's in GoPro. Yo, y'all about to take off.
On my mama.
Y'all about to take off, family. Family, y'all about to take off. You see, this is why I'm here today. I'm so happy and grateful. This is maybe why you're not having the momentum that you're having. These are gaps that needs to be filled. Y'all probably closing what? 50, 60, 65% of the time. This right here is 95%. Who want to close deals 95% of the times?
I do.
All right. And that's a training that I'm doing separate. That's just on the closing part. That's a whole entire tip of that different. Like that's gonna take time. But now that I know Gio, it's over, bro. Like y'all about to get put on. Oh, it just gets me lit because I know it works. It's crazy. Well, you thought that Nano, well, he just brought in 500 plus people because, right? Is that? They all know how to close. It's duplicatable because now what Nano could do is what he could teach. Gio could close deals. He got it. But it's not what Gio could do. It's what you could teach. What could duplicate. Right? So put a star on that and remind me on that. We're going to do that literally ASAP. Like tomorrow. We've taken the time to. Because, yo, bro. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're about to really, really put some numbers up. I'm telling you. Now, other skill is percent. You got to know how to percent. Put it next to percent, put repetition. Repetition. If you need a percent on a Zoom call for another team, offer it. Yo, let me open up for y'all. Let me do the products. Let me close for y'all. Even if it's not with your team, do it with other people. Going to a training, event, whatever, I'll open it up. Why? You're doing repetition. Repetition. If you don't start presenting now, tell you, there's going to be days that you're going to have to present. You can't rely on Gio. You can't rely on somebody to be doing the 3, 6, and 9. What about if somebody's not available at 3, 6, and 9? So you know what we do? Oh, are you available next Tuesday? You available Wednesday?
To another team.
You know what happens? They lose interest. They get signed up by somebody else. The only time you have is now. So when my people be like, yo, Charlie, we're going to reschedule this, this person said no for 3. I'm going to reschedule it, for Tuesday. And it's a Friday. Tonight, pushing it tomorrow, we doing that. What do you mean Tuesday? Yeah, because this person got family, the kids, and I get you. Yo, a presentation doesn't take more than 20, 25 minutes. He was laughing because that's what happens. You got to be in control. Tuesday is now. Now. They're interested now. Don't lose that. You know why? Because life is happening to people every single day. Later on, something happens Sunday, Monday, God forbid, and Tuesday they're not available. Now you got to keep pushing. And then that's why that back office is where they're at. That's why your people is where they're at. That's why they're not moving the way, like Joy said, you're the leader of the pack. Success of speed, you got to be moving. Alex Moore says, there's a long-term game, but with a day-to-day hustle. Long-term game, but with a day-to-day hustle. So number 6, launch. Who knows how to launch here? Do your people know how to launch? Okay, fix that. Fix that. If you don't know how to launch, ask questions. Ask. It's gonna get really good because when I do this, you're gonna see this. This is why this was going on, for the past 2 days, and these numbers is really not matching. Watch this. Number 7, prospect. You gotta know how to prospect. What I did to learn, before I went out there and did it, I studied a person that is really good at it. I studied Alex Morgan. There's a lot of, David Benitier. There's a lot of people you can study. Really good at this. Austin Gatti. Like, study them, right? And when you study them, You're just not taking notes to take notes. I know like I'm teasing you right now because you're probably like, okay, so what then? I'm gonna get to this part. I'm probably like, what's LARP? Watch this. The 8, promote. This is why there was not a lot of people here today or yesterday. Invitation was trash and the promotion was garbage. I'm telling you, if I invested in a crib like this and it's 15 plus of us and there's 3 to 4 prospect, I'm going off. You know why? Because your time is your most valuable asset. His time, the people that put this together, is their time is really valuable, family. Who does this for y'all? Is your brothers and sisters doing this with you right now? Are they planning this? Or they're like, yo, we had an Airbnb and like, really, are they? You got strangers around you right now, putting you in position to win. So you can level up and blow your business up. You feel me? Like I want to just be real with y'all. Like that's not cool. So let's really take this serious. 9, follow up. What we did yesterday with your back office.
We wrote a whole list down of people that was inactive.
She has 80 plus personals overall. Who has over 100? Over 50, right? Even if they're not active, follow up with them. I get it, new blood, all that, phase 1, but yo, there's people there that they enrolled. They probably wasn't ready at that moment. That's what you got to build relationships. You don't hit them up like, yo, listen, man, I'm about to run to the bag. We about to run this up 2021. Like, you're about to get left behind. I know you got to say all of that. You got to be like, look, I'm just reaching out to you, Samantha, always your name is really important. I just want to reach out back to you. I know we was doing business together and I know you're not active anymore. Just sending you a lot of love and peace and a lot of abundance. I hope 2021 is treating you well. How genuine is that? And I'm not talking about texting, voice note or calling. They can hear how genuine that you're really hitting them up to follow up with them. The fortune is in the follow-up. The follow-up is really important, family. You don't plan this, like remember the seed? The training I did on Mones Veneno? The seed? We follow up with that seed. You water it, you come back the next day. That doesn't mean I'm saying to go and hit them up every day. No, but you get the point, right? You follow up with the seed. You don't water the seed and come back 2 weeks. That seed is dead, right? So fortune is in the follow. Okay? Those people that are inactive, hit them up. Life is happening to them. Maybe right now they're good. They probably got time now. They probably got more money now. But you don't know because you're not willing to take time to hit them up and care for them. Remember, they do what you tell them to do when they know that you care. Okay? So number 10, social media. If you're not taking social media serious, if you're that, not extrovert, but you're introvert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe impeccable in my words. Your social media is your online resume, right? We live in a generation that instead of meeting you in person or like getting to know you right away, the first thing people do is what?
What you handle.
They go to your page, they see the followers and numbers, they see you popping or not, they see your bio. Your social media is your online resume. I'm telling you. So if you're not taking your social media serious, take it serious. And I'm not saying to go on social media and just post all about business. Be yourself. Show the lifestyle. And I'm not talking about lifestyle like lit lifestyle. I'm talking about you. What's your day-to-day routines? Like, what successful people do, all that stuff. That's what you're going to attract. If you're into crystals, if you're into like being vegan, like all these stuff, you're going to start to attract. right? I'm gonna be super transparent with you. As soon as I started doing my best to transfer to vegan, and I'm over here drinking, what's the name of this again? Kombucha.
I
Like,
tried it.
yo,
A lot of y'all tried
like,
it. I loved it.
eating good with Elizabeth and Kylie, like, what? She put me onto some next level stuff. And I'm like, everything started to change. Yo, everything, Jill. Everything. I was attracting so many things, like high vibrational people, people that are just loving, people that are vegan. It was just crazy. I'm like, I didn't even say, yo, who's vegan? Yo, hit me up. I ain't say none of that. It was just like, I just met you vegan. You know,
Vegetarian.
came back to Jolly here and we met in Miami and she's over here, she's transferring to being vegan too. Like,
tomorrow there's a vegan festival.
And I'm in there. I don't know. We could. I'm telling you, and this is the type of people you want to be around. See, tomorrow could be a little nice culture day that we could do that. Be around vegan people, you know. What do you think? How do you think vegan people feel? How do you think they're gonna the conversations and all that, right? I'm already picturing myself. I'm gonna come up, hey, they're gonna be smiling. Yo, you glowing, you look beautiful. What is it that you listen? I'm gonna be honest. I'm new to this. Put me on. I would love to. I got 3 years in there. That's the energy. I'm telling you. Boom, boom. Yo, you got Instagram? Yeah, of course. Boom. Prospect. And then we're gonna build that relationship. Because remember, you're not prospecting to go and then throw a hook right away. No. Jab, 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 jab. Eventually, what Joey said, to get them to say what? What do you do? Yo, this is easy. You guys got to get really good at offline. Online is the bonus because, you know, everybody's online. The offline, you got to be present and aware. Because if you're not, you're gonna miss out on so many opportunities. Leave this home if you need to. You got to go outside. Like, literally. Like, if not, just put it on airplane mode so you don't get no type of notification. And be present. People are losing this sense of humanity. They're losing all these opportunities because they're here. And this person is talking to them. Hold up, let me get back to you. But this conversation could have led to something. Okay? This is a system too. They want to take as many hours out of your life and lose this right here. So you got social media. 11, learn how to tell your story. These are skills. You're probably like, yo, what? Never heard of this. You gotta know how to say your story. Gotta learn how to say your story. Repetition. Remember, your story is obviously where you was at, where you're at now, where you're going. Right? Testimonials. Right? And being vulnerable. You're not faking it to nobody. You're not faking. How can you fake your story? That is so unnecessary if you're over here making up stories. You can't. Just be you. This is your story. Because people's going to connect with you in an emotional, what's the word? Yeah, an emotional way, like an emotional, intimate. Like, yeah, like it's just, they're gonna feel you like, damn. This people they're probably gonna even feel you like, damn, I used to be there. And then this is where he's at, this is where he's going. Yo, they could relate. Now they be like, yo, we could do it, I could do it. Like, that's real. We don't say that just for, oh, that's just it. It's for real. People like, yo, we could do it. She could do it. Oh, bad. And 12, master your product. I'm sure everybody has mastered what here. Cash App. Right? Right? Somebody, y'all gotta master a product. That's a skill. Skill pays. Professional athletes, they get paid because of their skills. LeBron James doesn't get paid because of his last name or because he's black. Stephen Curry doesn't get paid because he got blue eyes. He gets paid because he could shoot. It's a skill. Tiger Woods doesn't get paid because, oh, it's Tiger Woods or whatever his background. No, he just gets paid because he's good at that skill. Michael Phelps, he gets paid because he's a freaking fish, a shark. You know, Michael Jordan got paid because, it's not because he's bald. Oh, he had the number 23. Michael Jordan got paid because of his skills. He got paid because of skills. Master the skills. So what I want you to do is, I came ready for you. I already had it in the back. I want you to check off. Like, okay, Charlie, I'm good at presenting. Check it off. I'm good at, out of the 12, right? That you have it in your notes. Check off what you're good at. Not yet.
Oh.
Check it out. This is why I did that. You check it off when with invite, you learn it, you applied it, you got results with it, and now you can teach it, which is duplicate. If with invite you learned it, you applied it, you got results with it, and you could teach it, then you put a check. See where we're going? Mm-hmm. See, a lot of people say, oh yeah, I learned it. Let me go teach it. Mm-hmm. That's like, let me read this book, and I read it, didn't apply, didn't get results, but you want to tell people, yo, go read Think and Grow Rich. It changed my life. That's the problem. KT speaks about that all the time. People want to just teach. How are you teaching somebody something that you have not applied and you're not seeing results with? Does this make sense?
Y'all know who KT is?
Yeah, some of they definitely know. Huh? Yes. From your wishes, your command. And I'm happy that we brought it up. Listen, there's people in here that might not be ready to receive those messages.
And that's okay.
And it's okay. Just because we're bringing it up doesn't mean, oh, tonight you're about to listen to KT. No. You got to take it slowly. I've been listening to KT for the past year and a half, and I'm just getting for the past 6 months that it's clicking. Mm-hmm. It's like next level information. Mm-hmm. Okay. So then you go to edification. You learn it, you apply it, you get the results with it, and then you know how to teach it. Then you check it. So we get it here now. I'm not gonna go through all of it. You get it, right? That's the only way you check it. So watch this. To end it. Just to end this, watch this. This is how we're gonna do it. Get it? Get your calculator real quick. To everybody. Take it out. Take it out. This is what we're doing. Watch this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all sleep?
Yeah.
All right. So be honest with yourself, right? You got to be real with yourself. Out of this 1 through 12, now that you know how to check it, go through 1 through 12 and check the ones that you learned, that you applied it, you got results, and you teach. Go ahead. I'll give you a minute. I'm gonna do it myself too. I'm gonna do it myself so I can use my example, but for y'all can also know how to do it too.
Can I credit myself half a check?
What's up?
Can I credit myself half a check?
The what?
Like instead of a full check, half a check?
Nah, this is either check, all 4, or no check. Okay? It's like saying you're gonna half make it or you made it.
Thanks.
So for me, right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get really, I'm a little still into a promotion and follow up and just being real with myself. And the follow up, I could get better as well with that. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. I feel like prospect 2. Yeah. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's what you do. So I'm gonna do 3 examples, but I'm gonna do mine real quick. So what do you do with a calculator, right? When you got a calculator, so I check 9 divided by 12 is 75. So I'm going to be 75% successful in this business.
Jesus.
Yeah, y'all really checking. Y'all really checking yourself, right? So, all right. So, Sander, talk to me. I'm gonna put you on the spot because I know you love me. That's why I'm putting you.
All right,
So, how many?
So I got 8.
8. So 8 divided by 12.
Hold on, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
58.
So 7 divided by 12.
58.
You're gonna be 58% successful in this. We got work to do, baby. All right. Who wanna step up?
I got
7.
7 too.
So same thing. Same
I'll
thing.
step up. 6.
6. So 6 divided by 12. You're gonna be 50% successful in this.
And I got 4.
4.
Shit.
So
33.
33. Okay, you see how this is important though now.
Mhm.
This is why this is okay. Now before anything, right? You did the numbers, right? Does this add up to your back office in your business?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
See, we fixed the problem. We fixed the problem. We fixed the problem. That's it. Now hold each other accountable. So what you want to do is you want to share this with your family, right? We're a family here. So let's say if Gio's good at PS3 and closing and you're not, you should be on Gio's right pocket. If Gio's not good, if I'm good at social media and Gio's not, Gio should be in my right pocket. Holding each other accountable, shadowing me, asking questions. You're not alone on this. If you feel like you're alone, yo, step up. Yo, I feel alone. Like I need you. Like we're a family here. Like,
Transparency.
yes, got to. Okay, closed mouth don't get fed. We need to speak up. You need to step up. Okay, here in the call, let me get like 2 people there. Give me like how many checks right here?
0.
Oh, hey, she's super. Hey, is this making sense now?
Too much sense.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Who else want to step up here in the call?
What's your Instagram?
I'm Cheddar Stacks.
Thanks.
I'll write it down real quick. Who else here? Isaac, you got all 12?
Yes, sir.
So you're 100% gonna be successful in this.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
It reflects in your back office.
Nope. Yep.
Hey, you see what I'm saying, right?
I feel you.
Because remember now, look, this is what it at. This is why it's not 12 for you. You know why? Because check it out. If you have all 12, that means that all of this 1 through 12, you're duplicating. But you say your back office is not a reflection. Feel me?
That's facts. No, I feel you, bro.
Feel me? I love the confidence though. He said 12. Yup. Nah, so just sit down tonight and sit down tonight, and if you feel like it's a 12, good, like it's great, but really like if it is, the last one like teach, right? What is it duplicating out of this? What's really duplicating really like really good, and what's not really duplicating? But then I'm telling you, that back office should be dancing, like you know what I'm saying? You gotta be there. So this makes sense. got it. We fill that hole up now. Tomorrow, we're going to fill it up completely with the 6 question close. And if here people have not been putting their people in 3 ways, I'm going to step up. Put me on 3 ways too. Put me on 3 ways. Okay? Put me on 3 ways. Put me on 3 ways so you can also see. I can show you better than I can tell you. I'll show you, right? But this was 6 question close. It's really, really important. Again, with Jill's organization, your people, I'm not here to change your ways, your system. I'm not here to do that. Like I told the Arizona team, I'm here to just polish it. I'm here to just, fill up some holes, This was a huge hole that you had. Okay? So that's my time. Thank you so much. Let's make sure. Let's not do what we used to do in school. Take notes for fun and then get home and throw out notebooks away. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's make sure we go through this. You talk to your business partner, your mentor, your mentee, go over this, hold each other accountable so we can have an amazing week next week. And I'm telling you, those back office, those volumes should be pumping. Let's apply. Because when we learn it, when we apply, we get the numbers, which is the results. And then now we can go teach. You know how confident you will be to teach when you know that you learned it, you applied it, and you saw results? So let's make that happen, guys. Let's go.
Love it here.
Peter.
Appreciate you, fam. Let's go.
All right, we love you, bro.
Thank you, Chele. Love you.
I love y'all. You have a great rest of your day. Well, night. I'm always saying day. Damn. I don't even know what type of time I'm on.
Arizona right now.
Hey, bro. We miss you.
Hey, I miss y'all too, man. I'm gonna be out there really soon. Just gotta, take care of a couple things. And I see y'all. Don't worry. I see y'all. It's not unnoticed.
The back office.
Yo, shout out to my brother Lori for P6 in the cut. P6 in the building. He's here. He's not here. Is he? He's not here. But yeah, I'm gonna hit him up later. That's amazing. He just cracked. That's crazy. P6. Everybody's there. I love it. I'm so happy. But yeah, y'all take care of yourself. I'm gonna stop this recording.